Ray Lewis was able to donate some cleaning solution to the athletic department at the University of Miami, like hand sanitizer, mask, and all that stuff for, to having a carousel for athletic, not just football. They did a little speech, little mini speech going down, and Ed Reed came up in it, and he was just basically talking about trusting Ed Reed, and he's really excited about the position that Ed took at the University of Miami, and he think that is what's going to be to help the turncoat, because that he's the great bridge between when he was a player at the University of Miami and even at the Baltimore Ravens, is when the great bridge between the players and the staff, because Ed Reed understands both sides of those things. And at Miami, it's been staff, it's been scheme that has been the problem. Yeah, we don't bring in the 5-star left tackle, the 5-star wide receiver, 5-star running back. But, we speak ad nauseum over the last 2.5 years I've been doing this, of the talent at the University of Miami over the last decade. So that's a well-known thing. What everyone also knows is that Miami has, whether it's financially or whether it's actually investing in the program through other avenues of not just head coach, but assistant coaches, recruiting departments, media departments. I mean, as far as investing all in on being a football program, not just somebody that runs out of smoke and fields, a football team, being a football program in all aspects. And that just started like 8 months ago. They decided that we're going to go all in through all different aspects. And one of them is with this position that Ed Reed took at Miami. So Ray Lewis was super excited about that, and being able to build the bridge between the players and the coaches.
And it looks like the timing couldn't have been better in terms of what we're dealing with race relations and the kind of conversations that these players would like to have and the voice that they would like to have heard. So then they look at somebody like Ed Reed, where you say he's in a perfect position to be a complete authoritative figure when it comes to just getting it done on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Done better at his position in terms of just flat out getting it done at all levels. Great player. Number two, can still relate to the athlete. Still, they know that he's got power. He's got a voice. He's heard. He's recognized. So he's got that connection right to the athletic department, the football program, the administration. He's right there, but he could be a tremendous connection conduit for the players to feel as though they've got an ear of somebody who can make change.
Absolutely. I mean, it's also kind of like for us, and we kind of have, growing up, you have your father figure. Of course, you have your father, you have your grandparents, but there's also that favorite uncle, as somebody to where you have that respect for them because they're older than you. They're not a peer. So you have that fatherly respect, but there's also that love and connection to where they're young enough within age to where you can discuss things with them that you may or may not feel comfortable speaking with the older members of your family. And I think that Ed Reed is going to be that for the Miami Hurricanes football players. It's something that he can probably resolve it before a position coach even has to hear about it. Before it even creeps up to the head coach, Ed Reed will be able to go ahead and handle whatever needs to be handled so that we can move forward. Like I say, favorite uncle, man. And it's not it's not a racial thing. It's just period. Growing up, you have a favorite uncle, somebody that you're really close to, or a godfather, or in some aspects, even an older brother. Just somebody that is older than you, that you have that respect for, that you're able to also discuss things on a level that you do feel like equals, and they make you feel comfortable enough to have that type of dialect and have that conversation, and then give you an answer that's actually going to make you progress, not tell you what you want to hear, not tell you something that someone on your level of thinking will tell you. Give you that advice that's going to make you better as a person and as a player.